My 9-inch AC fan draws 23 or 24 watts, I guess watt hours, as opposed to 3 and 4 for the DC fans like this one here. I don't know how, I think those are 6-inch DC fans or smaller. Well, of course this blows a lot more air through the trailer, but it eats up a lot more power. Though the Bluety handles it, and it seems to not discharge real fast. It's more economical to run the DC fans inside here, especially as it's going to get cooler as the month progresses. That is my hope, and the weather reports show that by Wednesday it'll be dropping down again into 60s and 80s as opposed to 70s and 100-degree temperatures that have been plaguing the LTVA for the last 3 weeks. But I'm handling it. It's another beautiful day. Solar power's working well. 200-watt Renogy panels. They're over there working on stuff today. They've been working on the roads. I think they're going to try to pave stuff again. We'll see what happens. If they don't, I don't know how they're going to do that. If they block up the road trying to pave it, how people are going to get in and out without an alternate route. We'll see what happens. It's Spaghetti Monday at the Coyote Market in the town off Main Street there at Quartzsite. It's like 1 o'clock now. I got my fan going, the AC fan. Again, it's pulling 20 watts. I'm charging too with my charging point down here for my trailer. And it's pulling 85 watts of charge while it's losing 20 watts of outgoing energy, which I'm gonna see how long it takes. It's been on for about a little less than an hour charging since I left to go shopping and doing stuff. I got water and some other things, but I wanted to mention that when the temperature gets up over 85 degrees, my cell phone here shuts down on charging right from the charge point here and from this 15-watt output charge point on the Bluety. The iPhone 14 overheats during charging all the time with this, and so far 85 degrees my iPhone 14 shuts down from overheating when you charge it during the day. It's an interesting thing to note. Cooler, of course, isn't the problem. I charge in the morning or night, but in the afternoons, heat really affects the iPhone 14. Something to know when you're out on the desert. With direct connection to my Renogy 200-watt solar panel, this is the best connection, best way to power up the Bluety. It's the afternoon, 129 watts of solar energy going into the battery on the EB55 unit. It's much more efficient than going off the 100 amp battery on the trailer. I was a little worried that it wasn't working a while back, but I guess my battery was farther down than I thought it was. But this is powering up much faster. That's a plus. I don't know. There's all these expenses wiring the trailer for a direct solar charge. I don't want to mess with the trailer. I'm just lazy. 100-watt panel I have also. It works good to charge the battery on the trailer. I might just dedicate my 200-watt panel to the Bluety. Stuff to think about. Another great day out here on the desert. Okay, so we have a cooling trend started today. It's the 11th. Some new people drove in. Maybe they heard my other report about a cooling trend happening. Probably not. I really like to feel special out here. My neighbors got the flag up. That's really cool. Should be in the 80s all the way through Friday. 60s and 80s, which is wonderful out here. I don't like it to get too cold, but it will regardless of what I like. Weather is dusty, a little dusty, kind of hazy out. Not greatest visibility, but we're dealing with it. It was 16, maybe 20 mile an hour winds. Blew some tents around. But that brings the change. So, if you like this and other videos that I'm showing here on YouTube, that's a life flight helicopter flying above me. But if you like my videos, give me a thumbs up and maybe subscribe. There we go, flying off over to the hospital. Take care. This is my WC Quick Author YouTube channel, by the way. I also do my camping life and LTVA videos here. But what I do is I write stories, a lot from the worlds of the orb. This one in particular is called Elves Curse You Anyway. It's number 2 in a companion series to The Lady of the Mist that I wrote about 5 years ago. If you get a chance, go to Amazon Books, Kindle Unlimited, and pick it up. Or any of my stories on Amazon Books. Thank you.